From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. At the plate, Evan Pearson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop, Evan Pearson.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a nice homestand. They're 3-0. The vibe is nice. The boys are hopping down there. They're looking for a 4-game sweep. Very confident team right now, and I think that confidence is oozing over from the clubhouse to the field.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Booker. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Derek Carter, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Newton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Austin Newton.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Montano.
Here's a high pop-up. Carter calls for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ramon Galarraga. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. In now, Antonio Mills. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Right on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Jordan Arellano, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Sam Royal. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Angel Peraza.
Catcher, Angel Peraza.
First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Spanos ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Alan Wright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Now to the plate, Marco Cabrera. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in, Stuart Coleman, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Booker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Marvin Erickson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Erickson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Rolando Spanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rolando Spanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. Coleman has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Tracy Gaskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Holton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Holton.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
3, shortstop, Austin Newton.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Montano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Montano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A 1 pitch on its way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Evan Pearson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Pearson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Charlie Booker.
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Booker is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding in once again, Derek Carter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ramon Galarraga. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Spanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Sam Royal. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Now batting, Angel Perazo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Allen Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Mills. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Marco Cabrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Antonio Mills. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Antonio Mills.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Mike Robinette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out to left center. Newton onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Jordan Arellano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a liner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Stuart Colvin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
right
5th.
Fielder, Stuart Colvin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Aaron Holton.
The pitcher, Aaron Holton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Austin Newton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready once again. Noah Montano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Galarraga. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
First baseman, Sam Royal.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Marvin Erickson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Marvin Erickson.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Rolando Spanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pitcher number 62.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tracy Gaskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Perazo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Angel Perazo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Digging in once again, Alan Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Booker giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Marco Cabrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Carmelo Rios will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Stewart Colvin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mills moving to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready once again, Evan Pearson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Pearson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Booker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. To his left, Newton. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Derek Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher. You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Holton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Holton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Austin Newton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in, Noah Montano. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Ramon Galarraga, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Mills will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, Antonio Mills. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mills.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Third baseman.
So
Mike
digging in now,
Robinette.
Mike Robinette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way, and this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding in, Jordan Arellano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Morgan Johnston comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Leading up for the Mets.
Settling in now, Sam Royal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch on its way. Angel Perazo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 11.
Stepping into the box, Alan Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Two and 0 count and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Oh, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Marco Cabrera. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Booker is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Marvin Erickson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Drew Dempsey come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Gabriel Pace will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Diego Rapida comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Diego Rapida.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Evan Pearson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Line to the right side, and he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Booker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Carter.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Antonio Mills, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in,
Third
Mike
baseman,
Robinette.
Mike Robinette.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now batting, Jordan Arellano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Working to keep them in the game here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. So striding forward now, Marvin Erickson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ahmad Singh takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Ahmad Singh.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Craig Matthews will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 54.
Robinson Diaz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double will switch. David Kelly will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 302 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mills is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 20, Ahmad.
Luke
Your attention,
Elkins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Luke Elkins.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now to the plate, Austin Newton. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mills is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Noah Montano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.